Next up on the list, we have the new OPen Mini in purple. I've been waiting to check this thing out. I recently got my first OPen Mini, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. I got the green one, I think. Maybe it's been that long. These things are so little. But here we go. Here is your packaging for the OPen Mini. So we're going to keep this one kind of short. We're just going to take a quick look at this, compare it maybe to the other one that I have. We'll throw in a couple other pens just to compare the size for people if this might be the first video you've seen on this guy. So yeah, let's get into it. So here is your OPen Mini in purple. We'll just do like we normally do. We'll take a look at the packaging. Some people live for these boxes. I do not. Especially these little pull tabs. These things are like the bane of my existence. But another successful tear. My i3E also went pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull him out. And nothing else in the box. Do they have a README behind here? They do not, but as always, Olight thanks you for being part of the family. There we go. Put this back together, and we'll pop him out of here. So here is your purple OPen Mini. Man, these things are so tiny. Oh my god. Bolt action on this one feels good. It feels just like my other one. You know what? This is a cool purple. Man, I wonder if I have. Hold on. Let's see. I think I have my periwinkle. Well, the periwinkle's more of a blue. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me grab it. So I know that the purple is going to be a little different because this is more of a blue. Yeah. So this is more of a blue. To me, anyways, it looks blue. It probably does. But that being set aside, this matches pretty nicely with the Dragon and Phoenix. If anybody picked one of these up, that's a nice pair. That looks nice together. Those look like those were made for each other. I like it. And they're right about the same size. So pretty cool there. I'm glad they didn't put a pocket clip this size on that OPen Mini though. All right. Enough of that. I just saw it and I was like, oh man, which flashlight does that remind me of? So sorry for like the 10-second of nothingness. But let's see next to here's the green one. These are the only two that I have of the minis. I don't buy a lot of these. They are definitely way too small for my hands. Trying to write with this is I feel like I'm holding a toothpick. So let's just do like normal, just in case that this is like the first OPen Mini video that you are watching. We'll go ahead and throw him on here with the refill in, and you get 0.4 ounces. So very light. If you use something like, well, you know what? If you use something like this is the Bastion stainless steel executive pen. This guy's a heavy boy. He is 2.8 ounces. And we'll just say the Zebra F402. Something like this weighs 0.6. So, I mean, you still get a little bit of weight there. It's not like it's super crazy light that you don't feel like something's in your hand. But the thing that kills me about this guy is that it's so tiny. So I keep one of these. Do I have? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I keep one of these in my bag, like the bag that I carry around during the day. And I have like a little pad that I write down all kinds of stuff on. I've got other little things in here like refills and some rewards cards and stuff. But my green one, I keep like this in here. And then usually right here, I have a knife. I may keep a second pen, or I may keep a flashlight in there. So I keep my mini in a bag as a backup, just in case I ever need a pen, like if my normal pen starts failing. So let's throw in some comparisons. So here is an OPen Pro. We'll see if we can get these as close together as possible. There we go. So here's the size difference between an OPen Pro. I mean, you're looking what, just shy of 4 inches, maybe 3 3/4, and this is exactly 6 inches. So that is a massive difference. We'll throw in the Zebra F402. Here you go. You can see the size difference there. It's kind of cascading as far as that goes. This really should be like this, and then you could see the kind of like the build up there. There you are. And then we will just throw in a couple more. You know what? I'll just do the Bastion just so we can see the difference there, because the Bastion is a really nice pen. If you didn't see my review on that, make sure you check that out. Here is just a standard Sharpie S-Gel pen, and there you go. So that's probably about all the size comparisons I'll do. Like I said, this isn't going to be like a full review on these. I've already done one of those. So if you want to see a full review on this, just go check it out in the link. And we will pull this guy back out, and you can see the difference between the green and the purple. And one other nice thing to note, that this guy does take the same refills as the OPen Pro. So, oh man, that is on there. Oh well, so we just won't remove it for now. But it does take the same refills as the OPen Pro. So if you have one of those and you have a bunch of refills for it like I do, you are set. Let me go ahead and close that. And there we are. And then there's your little cap on the end. Just peel that off. And just for the fun of it, we will just make sure she writes out of the box. I'll grab a little piece of paper for a little tiny pen. So this is the Olight OPen Mini. You can see there it writes perfectly fine. I don't have any kind of fading, nothing like that going on with short strokes. And if I do long strokes, still looks good. No fading, nothing like that. So yes, it is the normal quality we expect from Olight as far as their pens go, and it writes perfectly fine. No issues. It's just little. And if you like little backup pens, this is nice, especially if you like purple. I've been recently trying to put together a purple and titanium carry, so this will probably make it as a backup for that carry somewhere in a pocket or a bag. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep this one short, so we'll wrap it up right here. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, consider subscribing, and check back for future content. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you on the next one.